What's going on, guys? It's your boy Darius back at it again with another video. Now, as I'm currently making a video, I am watching 1320's race of Cash Days, which is pretty fitting, seeing as what might be happening this weekend. But that's for later on in the video. Today, we are talking about something that needs to be talked about. As I got random here. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to do too much at one time. Before I even show y'all, I'm trying to keep in focus. Now, as y'all know, that I own a Mustang. So I have. Trying not to do it this way. Hold on a second. Just give me like 2 seconds. Let me work with it. What I want to do. Anyways, so as most of y'all know, I have ordered a few parts off of AmericanMuscle.com. Well, now, not only can you order Mustang parts, you can now order. It was Mustangs only. Pretty much any year Mustang are you going to focus. And then it went to Nissan. Daggone it. It went to the F-150s. And now you can order Challenger parts off of American Muscle. Pretty much a 2018 to 2008 to 2018. I will learn how to talk one of these days, people. So as of right now, you don't really have much. Okay, you want to just go over. I mean, you got the basic stuff: the brakes, drivetrain, shifters, stuff like that. So I now I understand it's American Muscle, so pretty much any muscle car is, well, whatever. So let me put y'all on the tripod and we will talk some now. So I don't even know what to say about it. I know it's American Muscle. I made a joke and was like, I'm not gonna buy anything from American Muscle. I'm done with them. Might be the title of this video. I don't know. But anyways, so I mean, I like American Muscle. I bought my tuner from American Muscle. My Bama X4 I bought from American Muscle. So, and then I bought the license plate bracket that I never did use because I could not find nowhere to mount it on my car. Dustin knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, that was a bitch. But anyways, so excuse me. I mean, it's a great website. I mean, I have nothing against them. You want to broaden your market, that's fine. I'm completely. You got to go where what can help you make the money. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little biased because I'm wearing Jeremy's shirt, so y'all gonna call me a little biased. I do wish they had sold Camaro parts. So I mean, at least that way, me and Jeremy could buy the same parts off the same website. I'm watching out for you, buddy. Gotta get as close to the Camaro as I can. But I mean, I don't think it's a bad business plan. I don't. I think it's honestly a good idea. I thought it was a great idea. I mean, maybe they can get. I mean, it's not a bad idea. I just wish they would have went with Chevy first. But not my business. I don't run it. I don't own it. So, hey. I mean, I haven't looked at the deals. So I mean, let's look at. let's look at a cold air intake. I don't know. I'm just looking at generic stuff now. I mean, they do have a very, very wide selection. Like, for the cold air intakes, I mean, you got... I'm just looking at the brands here. I'm not looking at the prices or nothing. I mean, you got AFE, you got Engine, you got Air Raid, Flowmaster, Corsa, K&N, SNR, SR Performance, BBK, AEM, Spectra, HPS, JLT, which is what I have on my car, by the way, and a CSGS Motorsport. So, I mean, they got a wide selection of certain stuff, and oh my god. Y'all, they're... Okay, it's for Hellcat. Okay, my bad. I got caught me off guard. I mean, they do have that. So, I mean, from what I'm seeing, from what they do have, I am seeing, you know, a very, very wide selection of different stuff. So, I mean, hey, well, you go where you think you can make the most money. I mean, it's a business. You go where the money is. The only thing I'm seeing as of right now is they don't have a very, very big selection on certain stuff. Like the engine, you only got like the engine dress up, the fuel delivery, injectors, and radiator and hoses. So from what I'm seeing, you ain't really got a wide selection of stuff like you do the Mustangs. They only have supercharger kits. They don't have no turbos. You can get a spoiler, caliper cover, body kits. I mean, they got a decent selection. Seeing that they just started, I think they just started like maybe this week, last week. I don't know. I don't really go to American Muscle that much, so I mean, I don't know. So I mean, like I said, don't judge me. I'm not a crackhead. I thought I had something on my shirt. Don't judge me. So I mean, I think it's a great business idea. I did. They just probably should have came up with a better selection before they decided to do it. So, now, before I end this video, let's talk briefly about my car. So my daddy went for a ride in it while we came home from work, and I got his mechanic's advice, because he's been working on cars longer than I've been alive. So, and I've been alive a long time. This year I'll be 25 and alive for half a century, for a quarter of a century. Sorry, I can't do math. It's been a long time. He thinks that the noise is like, give me a second. I'm going to end up shouting him out because he actually suggested this. So let me pull it up real quick. I'm going to shout out Black Knight Mustang Lifestyles. Go check out his channel. I'll link it down below because he suggested this. I'm sitting here looking at the comment. He asked me, do I think it's my shocks? I did not think about shocks. I thought about exhaust, sway bar, lower control arm. I thought about everything but that. So it honestly could be my shocks, and that was the first thing my daddy said. He's like, I think it might be your shocks or your shock tower. So if it is my shocks, or it could be a spring, I don't know. I'll find out tomorrow when I go get an alignment, which by the time this video goes up, I will already have gotten an alignment and be making a video for Monday or Wednesday. So be prepared to see how bad my alignment is off, because I know it's off. It's off horribly. So I will find out tomorrow when he looks under it, because I'm going to actually look under it too, and I'm going to actually take the camera. And so if it is my shocks, more than likely I might end up either going back to stock in the rear to clear the tires that I want to get for those, or may save up some money and get the Viking adjustable shocks or some kind of drag shocks. And then I don't know if I've talked about this in a previous video, I know I told everybody I have Coney shocks and struts and E-Box springs. E-Box springs are done. They're not broken or nothing. I'm just done with them. I don't like them. I have ran them on. I bought them with them on the car. I should have changed them out when I got it, and saw how horrible they were at a drag strip and shifting gears. But when once I'm gonna do some more research and find out what springs the best. But the E-Box are coming off my car. I don't like them. They ride great. They're great riding springs. They're great. They give you a nice looking stance, you know. I'm low, but I ain't too low. Like, I ain't gonna scrape my body or nothing. But when it comes to performance, it's horrible. And I know there's some people who live and breathe E-Box, Coney. This is my first Mustang, so I don't know. I don't really have a brain. I do have a brain when it came to my, upper control on stuff like that. I do want to go with the BMR. And hopefully pretty soon I can get some more part installs for y'all, or maybe get a dyno or something. We'll figure it out. But, so yeah, it might be my shocks, because it's literally in the left, it's in the driver's side rear. So, if it ain't my shock or my springs, I don't know what else it could be. So, by the time this video goes up, I will be then found out what it is and be preparing for next week's video. So, there's a Relentless Innovations meet Saturday. It's just a little car meet. Might do a little video and give y'all, I just like videoing everybody's cars and builds, and so might get the GoPro action and get some crew lines going. So might end up doing some running, because y'all know, not running, y'all already know whenever I run my car, I only do it once. I only run my car once, I'm done. So, but it all depends on what I find out about my alignment. If my alignment, and what I find out about my shocks. It's my shocks, and I really got to stop beating on the car, because at any point I can go to get on it and literally my driver's side because I fuck up. So, I don't know. But I am out. Peace.
Yeah, I don't believe in destiny. I just do what's best for me. Don't listen to my enemies, they're just full of jealousy. Yeah, this legacy, you gon' see what's left of me. You gon' see success in me. You ain't seen the rest of me. I just wanna be the best at what I know, better than the rest, just watch me grow. Put me to the test and watch me go. This is my quest, I'ma make it known. They call me obsessive, oh I know. Call me selective with my notes. Call me aggressive with my flow.